Well, today is a bad day. We're in Laguna Niguel, and it's a bad day because we're hired to do a job that somebody didn't do right the first time, which really sucks. I hate having to do work like that, but this poor customer bought central air conditioning for his tenants and hired the wrong contractor, and it got really bad. So after a couple months of trying to get things worked out with them and lawsuits and everything else, and getting quotes for thousands of dollars just to try and salvage what is left of this install, if you will, they decided to hire us to replace it completely brand new with a Mitsubishi system, state-of-the-art, top of the line, and we're just scrapping everything. As you can see behind me, Paul and John are getting the old condenser out of here. Perfectly good piece of equipment, improperly installed in the worst way. And there'll be some footage coming up after me to show you exactly what was done so unbelievably wrong. You can see what they did with the condenser here. First of all, I should have used a lift to get the right one up because of the stairwell so narrow. I'll show you in a minute, but they scraped the unit up and they scraped up the hallway real bad too, the stairwell. Really, really bad, very unprofessional. Perfectly good piece of equipment, just ruined. Very, very bad installation. Control wire exposed, tight, terrible penetration right there, not sealed properly. I mean, just everything's so bad about this. It's not funny at all. Look at this inside the closet. This is how this project was left. This is the return air intake in the hallway here. And you can see they just used the old shell from the pancake unit that was up here. It's not sealed. There was no proper grill on there. Completely exposed. Well, this is in the attic, and this is what we're dealing with here. It's really obvious to an installer, but even to somebody who doesn't have installation experience, you can tell that things like this are not good. Definitely not proper. It's not insulated. The brazes are terrible. There's trash all over the place. The wires are really scary. There's no shut-off switch. Even on the outdoor unit, I noticed that too. Again, trash everywhere. And there's holes in the plenums. They're uninsulated. They're not sealed. They left water lines up here just completely uncapped. Just shut off the valves. Really dangerous. Ductwork is a mess. It's so scary how bad things can get done when you hire the wrong person. But that's what we were here for. Save the day. Jack can do it. Just be extra careful when you're hiring somebody because it can go so badly. It's pretty rare to see something this bad, but be really careful. I hate seeing people taken advantage of and spending tens of thousands of dollars to do something and have high hopes and just be totally let down. It's such a waste of money. It's such a headache, and you don't have that with us, okay? You don't. So hire the good contractors, get it done right. Maybe it's a little bit more, but it's worth it in the long run.
Command Comfort, climate control for life.